You are watching War Aventus. From jungle-fighting battle tanks and improvised gun trucks to flamethrower vehicles and mobile artillery, these are the machines that carried the United States through the Vietnam War. This is the catalog of American military vehicles developed, adapted, and deployed during the Vietnam conflict. Battle tanks M48A3 Patton, the main battle tank of the war. Its 90mm gun and solid armor made it effective against bunkers and infantry. The diesel engine reduced fire risk, while wide tracks improved mobility in muddy jungle terrain. M48A5 Patton. An upgraded Patton with improved fire control systems, provided accurate direct fire support and strong survivability. Heavier weight limited maneuvering on narrow jungle trails and bridges. M41 Walker Bulldog, a light, fast tank used for reconnaissance and infantry support. Excellent mobility and quick reaction capability. Thin armor made it vulnerable, but speed and simplicity were key advantages. M551 Sheridan, a lightweight tank with a 152mm gun, char launcher. Effective against bunkers and structures. Air deployable but mechanically complex. Aluminum armor offered limited protection against RPGs. Tank destroyers and assault guns, M50. Ontos Marine Corps assault gun with 6 106mm recoilless rifles. Devastating firepower in close combat and urban fights. Limited ammunition capacity required frequent resupply outside combat zones. M56 Scorpion light tank destroyer with a 90mm gun, used for ambushes and fire support. Minimal armor made survivability low, but its lightweight allowed deployment in difficult terrain. M151A1 Tau. Early tow missile carrier used late in the war. Provided long-range precision fire against hardened targets. Light protection required careful positioning and escort. M113 ACAV, AT variants, upgunned M113, used for fire support and anti-armor roles. Versatile, reliable, and well-adapted to jungle warfare. Became one of the most important vehicles of the conflict. Self-propelled artillery and anti-aircraft M109, 155mm Howitzer. Primary self-propelled artillery system. Delivered long-range indirect fire in support of ground forces. Mobility allowed rapid displacement to avoid counterattacks. M108 104mm Howitzer. Lighter and more mobile artillery platform. Faster deployment and easier transport, though less destructive than the M109. Ideal for remote fire bases. M42 Duster. Twin 40mm anti-aircraft vehicle mostly used against ground targets. Extremely effective against infantry assaults and ambushes due to high rate of fire. M163 VADS 20mm Vulcan air defense system. Rarely engaged aircraft but devastating against infantry. Commonly used to defend bases and convoy routes. Armored half-tracks and prime movers M54 gun truck, improvised armored convoy escort vehicle. Heavy weapons and armor protected supply columns from ambushes. Increased weight reduced off-road mobility. M35 gun truck, the most common gun truck in Vietnam. Simple, reliable, and heavily armed. Became essential for logistics security under constant guerrilla attacks. M59 armored personnel carrier. Early tracked APC used to transport infantry. Outdated design but still reliable. Provided basic protection and mobility in combat zones. M113 prime mover used as an artillery tractor and support vehicle. Excellent off-road mobility and reliability made it ideal for jungle logistics and towing operations. Armored reconnaissance vehicles. 114 reconnaissance vehicle. Light-tracked reconnaissance vehicle. Small size and low profile suited stealth missions. Limited armor and mechanical issues reduced combat effectiveness. M113 Recon variant reconnaissance configured M113. Flexible platform capable of scouting, patrols, and rapid response. Balanced protection and mobility. M8 armored car. Greyhound. Wheeled reconnaissance vehicle with a 37mm gun, used in limited roles. High road speed but poor mine protection and dated armor. M706 Commando, V100. Wheeled armored vehicle used by military police. Effective for base security and urban operations. Good small arms protection and internal space. Light utility, staff cars and motorcycles. M151 Mutt standard military utility vehicle. Highly mobile and versatile. Known for stability issues, especially on rough terrain. M48A1 Jeep, older but dependable Jeep model. Easy to maintain in field conditions. Widely used for transport and liaison duties. Harley-Davidson MT350, military motorcycle for messengers and patrols. Fast and agile but extremely vulnerable in combat environments. Chevrolet CUCV, early use, staff and rear area transport vehicle. Reliable for command and logistics tasks, but unarmored and unsuitable for frontline combat. Logistics trucks and transporters, M35, Deuce and a half, backbone of U.S. logistics. Rugged, simple, and easy to repair. Frequently targeted by ambushes, requiring armed escorts. M54 5-ton truck heavy cargo truck for large supply loads. Powerful and durable, though less maneuverable on jungle roads. M809 series. Trucks next-generation logistics vehicles. Improved reliability and crew comfort. Used for transport and towing roles. M123 tractor truck. Heavy equipment transporter. Operated mainly on secured routes, moving tanks and engineering vehicles. Specialized and siege vehicles, M728 Combat Engineer Vehicle Engineering Tank for breaching obstacles and fortifications. Essential for clearing routes and supporting assaults. Slow but highly specialized. M132 Armored Flamethrower. Flamethrower vehicle based on the M113. Extremely effective against bunkers and tunnels. High psychological impact, but dangerous if hit. Rome Plow Armored Bulldozer used to clear jungle and destroy enemy cover. Strategically important, but required heavy protection from infantry and armor. M48A3 Zippo Flamethrower. Equipped Patton tank. Used to destroy fortified positions and dense vegetation. Powerful but high risk due to fuel storage. Which of these American machines left the strongest impression on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe to War Aventus for more complete and in-depth catalogs of military vehicles from the Vietnam War and other modern conflicts.